Hey, and welcome back to Mountain Beaches. I know we just talked to you yesterday, in fact, and told you wouldn't see much from us for a while, but I had to get back on today. Today's more of a public service announcement. I almost had a critical mistake that I made, and I wanted to share that with you. But first, I got to head over to an office to take care of this almost critical mistake, and then I'll check back in with you in a few minutes. All right, so disaster averted, and I'll share with you here in just a minute when I get back home what that almost disaster was, but it could have been bad. So luckily we live really close to where I needed to go to, and I'm pulling into our complex right now. So I'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, so what was this critical mistake, almost mistake, that I made? Well, as you know, Kim and I are heading up to our North Idaho off-grid property after Christmas, and we're flying up there. And I was reserving a rental car. And I got online and I'm booking it, and they wanted my driver's license information. Why is that hard to say? And so I got it out of my wallet, and I'm writing the information down, and oh shoot, it expired on my birthday last week. And I don't know, they usually send me a notice saying it's expiring and telling me to come get it renewed. And I don't know, I must have missed that, but I had totally spaced it, didn't realize it was expiring, and it actually had expired. And so I couldn't rent a car. And if I hadn't even realized that, it would have been fatal. We would have gone to the airport, and TSA would have turned me away, and we would have missed our flight. So thankfully, I caught it in time, and I went down to the DMV today. And well, let me back up. So as I was doing the car reservation, then I thought, oh, now I remember that when Kim did hers last time, it was by appointment only. And so I was thinking, well, maybe that was just because they were coming out of COVID times and required appointments. So I got online to check the DMV website, and yes, sure enough, appointment only. And they have a guard at the door, and so I knew for sure I had only one day today that I could try and get it done. There was no way I was going to be able to get an appointment in one day for the DMV. Are you kidding me? So I went through the form, filled out all the information, and said I want the soonest appointment, and it brought up a bunch of options for today. And so I was down there at 8:30 this morning, got my driver's license renewed. They gave me the paper copy, and I'll get the official one in the mail here in, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. They said with the holidays it'll take longer. But, oh wow, that was a disaster averted, and I can't even imagine. That would have caused so many problems. So Kim's off doing some errands, and I think I'm going to start doing some things on my own. She's going to see that. She didn't know I'm doing this video, by the way, but she's going to see it. So I might have to drop a hint or two of some Christmas suggestions for her, some subliminal messages in this video of what maybe I would like for Christmas, because she hasn't asked. So, all right, what do you think? So several of you had commented in our last video about what about trail cameras on our property? And that reminded me, when we left our property in October, we took the SIM cards and off of the 2 game cams that we had already set up, and we downloaded that to the computer and then forgot about it, never even looked at it. So I need to go check those files. I still have them. And if there's anything worth showing, I'm going to show those to you right now. All right, I got Kim some Christmas gifts here. She's off running some errands. She's still gone, and so I thought now's a good time to wrap them. Watching a little bit of Mike Morgan of Outdoors with the Morgans. I watch him regularly. If you haven't seen his channel, check him out. He's awesome. And so yeah, I'm gonna get some of this stuff wrapped. I also need to get out one of our grandsons. We got a remote control helicopter, and I'm kind of feeling like it might be a little bit too much for him. He's only 8. It says for 8 and above, but I looked at it and it seems pretty fragile. And so I want to get it out, make sure it's all charged up. It has batteries, so when he opens it, he can just start flying it, and he'll probably crash it and ruin it that day. But you know, we got to get it ready. So I want to get it out, get it all charged and tested, and hopefully I don't crash and ruin it. But first, I got to get some gifts wrapped. Hey guys, are you afraid of buying clothes for your wife like I am because you're just not sure you got it the right size? You want it to fit, but lately Kim's been in a small and everything, so that's what I went with.
Hey Mrs. Claus, this one's for you. Tell me, sweet mama, what's a guy to do?
You don't want to buy anything too big for your wife, because then she's going to think, oh, you think I'm too fat. But then you don't want to buy something too small either, because then she's going to think she's too fat. So it's kind of a no-win situation.
I'm tired of pretending it's just who I am. Come on, Mrs. Claus, let me be your man. Awkward shaving, wear a cap on my head. By matching robes all shiny and red. Mrs. Claus, let me be your man. Ever since I was a little boy, I never cared much for all those toys. You've always been the one for me, my beautiful angel on top of the tree. On Christmas Eve, if you're feeling alone, go right ahead and pick up the phone. Give me a call, I'll come quick as I can. Oh, come on, Mrs. Claus, let me be your man.
I don't know, maybe this is a new thing, stylish or something, I don't know. But black Christmas wrapping paper, it was in our Christmas decorating supplies, so I'm using it.
On Christmas Eve, if you're feeling alone, go right ahead and pick up the phone. Give me a call, I'll come quick as I can. Oh, come on, Mrs. Claus, let me be your man.
I don't know, Kim might ask me if this was wrapped by one of the grandkids, but no, I did it myself, and it looks like it was wrapped by one of the grandkids, but hey, I did my best. All right, that one is much better. Let's put a bow on it, maybe even 2. Go for the grand finale here, maybe a red and a green. We're going to be spending Christmas Eve at our son's house. They have 3 children, so it'll be fun to have Christmas morning with them. We rotate. Every year we spend Christmas Eve with a different family, one of our children and their families, and that's just been awesome. We've loved it. It's been so much fun for them and for us. And then we go from house to house, and we stop at all of our kids. They all live within an hour of us, and it's so much easier for Kim and I to travel to their place than it is for them to come to see us. So that's what we do. We've been doing that for a number of years. All right, that's the last of it. I'm sure, well, I should say, I hope she's been paying attention when she watches these videos. And I'm hoping those subliminal messages that I've been including are working. So I guess we'll find out. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a merry, happy Christmas, and we'll see you soon. Success! I didn't crash it.